Aqua. I'm not gonna waste any time. Look, there's your card right there. I have to shift my position, child. This is not working. I'm gonna fix these cards while I connect to your energy. Thanks for being here, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Also check out my other channel, my website, if you'd like to book a spiritual guidance session with me in whatever way. From the lowest level, I offer email readings or intuitive guidance, and that to the highest level of a live spiritual session with me over Google Meet. Okay. Aquarius. What's the message that you have for Aqua, please? Thank you, Spirit. I feel like you're upset with someone. I feel like you're managing, you know, you're not going overboard or anything, but something doesn't feel fair. This could be, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be like an institution or a group of people even. Something doesn't feel fair though. I feel like you want your own. I don't know what you want your own of. But it doesn't feel fair that you have to share. This could be a relationship. Okay. There's some kind of superstitious aspect attached to this too, or superstitious belief. Okay, so that's interesting. Somebody's like, if I don't have my own, then it's gonna go this way or whatever. Your own what? I have no idea. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Did I say that out loud? Like, not wanting to waste time? All right. What's going on for Aquarius, please? Where are they? Where's Aqua? Yeah, I was going to say, I see you underwater. I mean, that's weird. But okay, you're showing up like the King of Cups. So you're in your feelings, yeah. But again, like I said, I feel like you're managing them appropriately. Or you're communicating it appropriately. You're acting appropriately. Like you're responding in a way that's balanced. The Four of Swords. Or you're just taking time apart so that you can like regulate your own self first before coming to this other person. I feel like something though is on the tip of your tongue. Like a lot of you, I feel like too, a lot of you, like in the past, you wouldn't have responded this way, whether it's to this person or in general. Like you have healed, okay, you've grown, you have evolved, you've learned how to manage in a different way. So like kudos to you, commend you, hat off, hat on, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you've grown. All right, because in the past you would have responded differently, or maybe you would have been more upset or whatever. But I feel like too, Aqua, you have a different, like you value yourself in a different way. You see your worth in a different way. And so it doesn't impact you in the same way. You still will address it, okay, in whatever way appropriately addressing it looks like. But you're not going to react. Yeah, respond, not react. I feel like too, you feel like it's not your place or something like that. Oh my God. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Some of you maybe like you're praying a lot. Like this is what you're doing to keep the peace or maintain your peace. You're like, you know, whoever you pray to or however prayer looks like for you, that's what your what do you call it? What do I want to say? That's what your, like, that's your method or whatever. All right. What does Aqua want? Girl. Or, I don't know, you feel like somebody's not treating you fairly. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm getting something about your face or your, like your head. I mean, the head is ruled by Aries, right? I don't know if the nose is. I mean, I imagine it is because that's still a part of the head. But there's something about your nose or the olfactory sense. You smell bullshit, okay? Okay. you feel, okay, something, you're not being treated fairly. Let's talk about it. You're in the background. The Eight of Cups. I feel like you put yourself in the background, though, to be honest. I don't know why. To protect yourself, or this is what you're doing, yeah, to protect yourself. This is how you're responding. You're drawing an emotional boundary. You're like, okay, well, I just won't express or be as vulnerable or try to connect with you in that way. Or maybe you're not my friend, you're just my coworker or something. Like, I'm seeing somebody, too, like making breakfast, making pancakes in particular, or, all right. Or you're like sitting with someone. You're like sitting across from them. I feel like this person, show me this person, please. I feel like this person is not, they're not like outwardly, I don't know, they're like doing it behind closed doors or something. Somebody thinks you're stupid. I mean, just like period poo. Period poo? That was weird. I don't even talk like that. Okay, anyway, the King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody here is, they're a little selfish, you know? And that's why, again, you feel like it's not fair. I don't know if this person is necessarily doing it on purpose or whatever. Maybe they are, but I feel like they just are oblivious, to be honest. Yeah, the Page of Wands is your confirmation, or you will receive confirmation of this situation or this person or whatever. Anyway, I feel like somebody's just oblivious. It's like, let me say an example. Like, all right, maybe you told somebody, excuse me, you told somebody, like, oh, I can't wait to go to Morocco. I don't have the money right now, or one day I want to go. And then next month, they're like, oh my gosh, Aquarius, I'm going to Morocco. Aren't you happy for me? It's like, okay, I am happy for you, but like, what? Didn't I tell you I wanted to go there and I wasn't able to? Like, is this supposed to, are you showboating right now? You're like confused. Like, is this person doing this on purpose? Are they trying to? But I see you searching that mostly within yourself to regulate yourself first and foremost. You're not going to lash out on them. You're not going to give them the gratification, especially if they are intentionally trying to make you Let me see why is this person coming like this? What are their intentions here? What are they? I feel like truly it's just like somebody who's selfish. They're, you know, that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. We all are selfish in our own way and in different times in our lives. I just, maybe, I don't know, the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, yeah. I feel like it's just really hard to hear. Judgment. The Devil, yeah, well, there you have it, folks. This isn't the first time either. I feel like that's why you're like, am I sharing too much with, like, am I giving too much to this person? You know, I see you like doing some reflection there with that. All right. I heard something too about Photoshop. Somebody is jealous of you. I don't know. Or maybe this is your own jealousy to work through. There's something there, though. Okay. Aquarius, please. Palpable. Golly. The card says bluff. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that but accept what it is, child. A bluff is what it is. Jupiter and Gemini. I mean, it's a lie. It's like, and then we're going to call it a bluff. Like, so now I have to determine, is it a lie, or are you like putting some cotton on top of the lie, and it's not necessarily the lie beneath, it's just the cotton on this, like, it's still a lie. There's nothing, there's you know what I mean? That's annoying. Innovation. There you are, though, at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you see right through this. Okay. Anyway, I want to say kudos to you and good luck.